In the heart of the African savanna lived a wise and adventurous elephant named Ellie. Ellie was known for her curiosity and intelligence, always eager to learn new things. One starry night, as she gazed at the moon, a wild idea took root in her mind. She wanted to visit the moon. Ellie knew it would be a difficult journey, but her determination was stronger than any challenge she might face. Ellie shared her dream with her best friends, Leo the lion, Zara the zebra, and Manny the monkey. They were amazed but excited about the possibility of such an adventure. Together, they decided to make Ellie's dream come true. The first step was to build a spaceship. They gathered materials from the savannah, using strong tree branches, vines, and large leaves to create a sturdy and unique spacecraft. The animals worked tirelessly, day and night, to complete their spaceship. Ellie used her strong trunk to lift heavy branches, while Zara and Leo gathered vines to tie everything together. Manny, being the cleverest with his nimble fingers, worked on the controls and navigation system. After weeks of hard work, their spaceship, which they named Luna Explorer, was finally ready. With the spaceship completed, Ellie and her friends faced their next challenge, figuring out how to launch it. Manny suggested using a giant slingshot. They constructed it using 2 tall baobab trees and a massive elastic vine. On the day of the launch, the entire savannah gathered to watch. Ellie climbed into the Luna Explorer, her heart pounding with excitement and a bit of nervousness. As the countdown began, Ellie looked out at her friends and the vast savannah she loved. 3, 2, 1 launch, Manny shouted, and the slingshot propelled the Luna Explorer into the sky. Ellie felt a rush of wind and a sensation of weightlessness as the spaceship soared higher and higher, leaving the familiar world behind. She watched as the Earth became a small blue marble in the distance. Ellie marveled at the beauty of space, with its twinkling stars and vast emptiness. The Luna Explorer sped towards the moon, guided by the navigation system Manny had designed. After what felt like an eternity, the moon grew larger and larger in the window. Ellie's excitement was overwhelming as she prepared for the landing. She carefully maneuvered the spaceship, and with a gentle thud, it touched down on the lunar surface. Stepping out of the Luna Explorer, Ellie felt the soft, powdery moon dust beneath her feet. The landscape was unlike anything she had ever seen. Craters and rocks stretched out in every direction, bathed in a silvery light. Ellie took a deep breath and trumpeted loudly, her call echoing across the desolate moon. She felt a mix of triumph and awe, knowing she had achieved something extraordinary. As Ellie explored the moon, she discovered many fascinating things. She found strange, glowing rocks that seemed to hum with energy and mysterious tracks in the dust that hinted at unseen moon creatures. Ellie collected samples and took notes, knowing her friends back on Earth would be eager to hear about her discoveries. The sense of wonder and curiosity drove her to explore further, despite the loneliness of the lunar landscape. Ellie's journey on the moon was filled with adventure. She encountered low-gravity areas where she could leap incredible distances and deep craters that held ancient secrets. One day, while exploring a particularly large crater, she found a hidden cave. Inside, she discovered strange markings on the walls, telling stories of ancient lunar inhabitants. Ellie felt a deep connection to these mysterious beings, realizing she was not the first explorer to visit the moon. Back on Earth, Ellie's friends were eagerly awaiting her return. They had been tracking her journey through a special communication system Manny had rigged up. Leo, Zara, and Manny had spent many nights looking up at the moon, wondering what incredible sights Ellie was witnessing. Their excitement grew with each passing day, and they prepared a grand welcome for her return. After several weeks on the moon, Ellie knew it was time to head back home. She carefully packed her samples and prepared the Luna Explorer for the journey. As she lifted off from the lunar surface, she took one last look at the moon, feeling a deep sense of accomplishment. The return journey was swift, and soon the Earth loomed large in the window. Ellie's heart raced with anticipation as she re-entered the atmosphere. The Luna Explorer landed gently in the savannah, greeted by cheers and trumpets from Ellie's friends and the entire animal community. Ellie stepped out, her heart swelling with joy and pride. She shared her incredible stories and the samples she had collected. The glowing rocks and the tales of ancient moon inhabitants captivated everyone's imagination. Ellie's adventure had brought a piece of the moon to the savannah. Ellie's journey to the moon inspired the entire savannah. Her bravery and determination showed that no dream was too big and no challenge too great. The animals celebrated her return with a grand feast, dancing and singing under the stars. Ellie's friends Leo, Zara, and Manny were especially proud, knowing they had helped make her dream a reality. Their bond grew even stronger, united by this extraordinary adventure. As the years passed, Ellie continued to share her stories, inspiring generations of young animals to dream big and explore the unknown. The Luna Explorer became a symbol of possibility, a reminder that with teamwork and determination, anything was possible. Ellie's legacy lived on, not just as the elephant who went to the moon, but as a beacon of hope and wonder for all who dared to dream. And so, under the same starry skies that had sparked her dream, Ellie would often look up at the moon with a smile, remembering her incredible journey. The moon, once a distant, mysterious orb, had become a cherished part of her life's story. Ellie's heart swelled with gratitude for the adventure and the friends who had made it all possible. She knew that wherever life took her next, she would always carry the spirit of exploration within her.